myself, Mr. Sayyed, band manager of Rassaz International School. Welcome you to the annual function meet of the current academic year. Thank you. Squad, floor position, school march, 1, 2.
And we'll be beginning the event shortly. Please keep your phone on silent mode. This event is best enjoyed without it. Eatables are not allowed in the auditorium. Refreshments are sold outside. Kindly adhere to this rule strictly, parents, because there is a huge fine if we are found eating in the auditorium. Please do not litter the auditorium. Discard any waste in the trash bins placed outside the auditorium. Photography is strictly prohibited. We have an in-house photographer and a videographer who will be live streaming the entire event for us. And for security reasons, parents are requested not to come near the stage and take photographs. Kindly note that no parent will be allowed in the green room without prior permission. The students will only be dispersed after the grand finale, and the dispersal will happen class-wise. Kindly await the instructions and adhere to it. Thank you so much. Have a great evening.
Good evening, dear parents. Thank you so much for your patient waiting. I am Jacqueline Nigama, your host for this evening, and my co-host is here.
Good evening, parents. I am Preeti Sharma, and we will be your host for this evening. So we are extremely honored and as well excited to culminate this beautiful event that will unfold in front of you. But would you all like to see the behind the scene moments which went in planning this spectacular event? So let's have a glimpse of behind the scene of making of Annual Day 23-24.
Now that deserves a big round of applause, parents. Could we hear it for all our students and for you all? Thank you. Welcome to the spectacular evening filled with joy, talent, and inspiration. Our much awaited school annual day. We are the world. It is with great pleasure that we gather here to celebrate the culmination of a year filled with hard work, dedication, and countless achievements.
We are the world. Theme for Annual Day 23-24 is chosen to remind ourselves of the choices we make and the decisions we take that can make the world a better place.
The world is one big family, where every country, small or big, diverse or similar, function in unison to keep peace and brotherhood. We begin with the national anthem, requesting the audience to stand in attention position.
गणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you, parents. We now begin with a significant and symbolic moment, the lamp lighting. Light dispels darkness and illuminates the surroundings, and behold, we celebrate the creation.
May I request our Chairman, Sir Rais Ahmad, Managing Trustee, Sir Zoheb Ahmad, Mr.Mueen Warsee, Principal Ma'am, and other distinguished guests to come forward and kindle the lamp. May I request Mr. G.P. Sharma to come on the dais.
Music adds melody to a celebration. The sound of musical instruments and the words woven in symphony of a song sets the ambience for the celebration.
We invite on stage our students with a song to welcome our guests.
Let's welcome them with a big round of applause. Our students come here with a welcome song.
This is
That was a beautiful rendition, parents, wasn't it? Could we have another round of applause here? Thank you.
The academic school year is a structured time frame that encompasses various activities in the classroom as well as experiential learning. The extracurricular activities that bring out the sports person on the field, the actor and singer on the stage.
It has been a year filled with accolades and trophies that add sparkle of encouragement. It is a year that strengthens bonds of friendship when we go out on rejuvenating picnics and field trips. To summarize the academic year, we invite our Principal Ms Shagufta Parkar to present the school report. A big round of applause, ma'am. Kindly grace the stage.
Good evening, everybody. I'm happy to stand before all of you today to welcome all of you on this great day. Respected Chairman, Sir Mr. Rais Ahmad, Madam Shahina Rais Ahmad, Mr. Zoheb Ahmad, Mr.Mueen Warsee, and other invited guests. I feel honored to extend a hearty welcome to all the distinguished people who have gathered here today. Parent communities, invited guests, teachers, and my dear beloved students. I take great pleasure in presenting the 10th annual report of Rassaz International School and Rassaz Smart Kids, documenting its development and achievement for the year 2023-24. This year is marked with many events and success stories. The very great Thomas Carroll has said, "Nothing builds self-confidence and self-esteem like accomplishments." We are here today to celebrate the very many accomplishments and achievements that have been made by the staff and students of Rassaz International School. In keeping with the usual RIS tradition, I commence with my report. The academic year 2023-24 has been one with a plethora of activities and experiences, all of which have been extremely positive and rewarding. Yes, it has been a joint effort of students, parents, staff, management, and of course, our ancillary staff, or whosoever has helped us to make this year very successful. In the words of William Blake, no bird soars too high if it soars with its own wings. So, thank you everybody for cooperating and making this year a grand success. With great joy, I stand before you and announce the results of our grade 10 ICSE. The highest percentage was achieved by Nabiha Zamindar with 95.80%. Second position was shared by Rakeen Hassan and Sumaya Isab, 91.20. The third position was shared by Alia Siddiqui and Muhammad Sajid Sheikh, 91%. So, hearty congratulations to all of you students as well as the parents, and of course my congratulations to the teaching staff who has worked very hard with these children. And please pray for our children who are going to appear for the 23-24 examination, which commences on 21st of February. It's just a month when our children will be writing the exams again. We are proud of the achievements of our subject toppers, especially those who aced the exam with 100% score. 4 students got a 100% in biology and 1 achieved the perfect score in commercial studies. At Rassaz International School, we provide our students with opportunities to hone and showcase their talents. Our students participated in Braibrook Summer Writing Festival ignited the spark of creativity, and we now have published authors amongst us. Congratulations. These young creative minds have authored books at this age. So dear parents, each and every student of mine is creative, and in the next year we'll be having more students writing and publishing. Awards and recognition fuels the desire to bring out the fullest potential. Rassaz International School was honored with an award for most influential learning methods by Memansa on 2nd October 2023. Dear parents, as you are aware that at Rassaz we always customize our curriculum and we use the best practices of all boards, be it IB, be it Cambridge, State Board or CBSE, and we customize the curriculum in such a way that the learning takes place, the children are perfect with the concepts. So here is the award which is dedicated to all my children and my teachers. We were awarded the Star Education Award for the best preschool as well as the best curriculum. Rassaz International School was felicitated with the India School Merit Award 2023 by Education Today. So dear parents, we have a robust curriculum in our school, and that has been recognized not only within Maharashtra but all over India. So a big congratulations to all of you. According to me, participation is more important than winning. And one of our students, Ms. Zufishan Khan from grade 10, appeared in the Albert Barrow Memorial All India International Creative Writing Competition. Though she did not win the award, but it was a wonderful experience for her because it was at All India level. The competition was held at Pune, and thank you, sir, for sponsoring the teacher as well as the student at Pune. The pre-primary section started the new academic year on 10th April 23, and the students were thrilled to come back to school. And they are thrilled every day, mind you. It's not only the first day, but they are thrilled all the time. Pre-primary has a unique curriculum which is inquiry-based. In our school, the teachers don't teach, but they are facilitators. They facilitate the children to learn the concepts, and they pull them towards inquiring things. We all know that little children, they ask a lot of questions. Many a times adults are able to answer the question, or they just tell them, okay, I'm busy, I'll talk to you later. But at Rassaz, we don't. We make sure that every question that is asked by any child during the inquiry sessions is answered to the satisfaction of the child. Joy of Giving is another event where we instill the quality of humanity among our students. Our students distributed kits of groceries to the needy people, and the pre-primary students handed over the kits to the people. So right from the beginning, we want them to have kindness and compassion for those who are not so well off. Music fosters holistic development. It enhances cognitive skills, promotes language development, improves social skills, and encourages creativity and emotional expression in young children. Music is not about film songs only. You just heard our children. You could see the vocabulary and the passion with which they were singing. The pre-primary celebrates colors around when they mark the special color days. And those are very fun days for the children. We also make the children understand the role of grandparents in their lives. So we celebrate Grandparents' Day every day, and we see happy grandparents coming to school. And believe me, some of them travel from other cities of India to be with us, and some even come from abroad. So thank you, grandparents, for loving our children so much. Every day we have an empathy circle where the children share their emotions that they are experiencing on that particular day. Some children tell us that I'm happy, some children say I'm hungry, and we make sure that whatever are the pent-up feelings in the hearts of the children, they come out during this empathy circle, and we try to pacify those children who are sad. And sometimes you see these babies, they get up very early and they are very cranky on that day. So we call the counselor at times, and we make sure that the children express themselves, whatever they have in their hearts. Sports is something that is very important to every individual, not only students, but for every individual. We had indoor sports championships at Rassaz International School, and this we have done for the second year. Students from various schools in Mira Bhainder area converged to compete in sports events like chess, carom, and table tennis. There was a sense of healthy competition and camaraderie amongst the students. The championships were open to most schools in Mira Bhainder area. Students from Holy Cross, RBK, NL Dalmia, Deep Jyoti High School, GS Jangir, along with few other schools participated in the sports championships, and trophies were given to the winners. Yes, we had another contest. That was the Healthy Baby Contest. And a renowned pediatrician, Ms. Pooja Tanwani, was the chief guest on that day. The students were evaluated on their overall health, their hair, their height, their weight, and the doctor met each and every child and gave her recommendations. As facilitators, we have to keep up with changing times and demands. Learning is not only a prerogative of students. We all are learners, and we help us keep brushing our skills. Regular workshops are conducted for teachers, and we have specialist resource persons who come for these trainings. It's not only in-house trainings. In-house trainings are a continuous thing in our school. There are coordinators, it's me, myself. We train the teachers regularly, but then sometimes we call in some experts because it really makes a difference to see a new face and giving wonderful ideas. Regular workshops for students covering specific areas are conducted to prepare our children for the present and future. We are associated and partnered with Gyan Sthan, who are our collaborators, and they conduct workshops regularly. One such workshop was on interview etiquettes for students of grade 9 and 10. They will now soon be going out of the safe walls of the school into the world, and they need to have a good vocabulary. So a workshop was held to teach them interview etiquettes. They even learned how to shake hands. Even now when I meet some people, I feel that they don't have a warm handshake. So it's very important to have a warm handshake, and so we've trained our children for this. Workshop on classroom etiquettes, good touch and bad touch, good habits and hygiene were conducted by our counseling partner Drishti for the pre-primary students. Various workshops and activities to groom our learners are conducted regularly. In keeping with this, Drishti conducted a workshop on time management, mental health awareness, and cyber security. and children made wonderful posters, and I was just surprised to see that there are real mental health issues these days, and more important than academics or anything else, mental issues have to be taken care of. Parents are our partners, and we have a real supported lot of parents who are part of the Rassaz community. We have to collaborate with each other to raise our children, to help parents navigate the twists and turns of this journey of parenthood in today's changed scenario. The school organized a workshop on smart parenting conducted by Drishti again. But dear parents, today I see the hall full. But when we had the parents workshop, you can see the attendance. So make sure that you please come for these workshops, and the takeaway is really superb. Don't miss such chances, and they're free of cost. We have a parent-teacher association, which is a liaison between the school and the parents. This year, as well, we have a very vibrant and active PTA body, always willing to support and collaborate. This is a unique thing in our school, the Readers Club, and I'm really proud of it. The Readers Club is an opportunity to dive into the world of books with those who cherish the company of the written word. Students and teachers meet regularly to read, discuss and explore the world of books, and I've seen the result. I have 5 authors. I'm so proud of all of them. Leadership is best learned by practice, and we follow democracy at every level at Rassaz International School. It begins with the elections for the investiture ceremony, and children choose their representatives. We had the investiture ceremony of our young leaders, pledging their cooperation to lead with humility and responsibility. Fathers, mothers, everybody is important, but we wanted to have a special celebration for the fathers. Father's Day was celebrated with a special gathering, recognizing the importance of the role of dads in the lives of the children. Highlighting the importance of yoga, as our Prime Minister has made it an International Yoga Day, and the whole world is practicing yoga today. We celebrated the day with our students and teachers performing various asanas to mark the event. From 22nd August 23 to 29th August, Rassaz International School organized a National Sports Day event to commemorate the birth anniversary of the legendary Indian hockey player Major Dhyan Chand. Various sports were played, matches were there, and children really enjoyed them. 5th September, does anybody remember how important it is and for what is it important? Very good. So Teachers' Day was celebrated, students performed well, they welcomed their beloved teachers, and they organized a wonderful, entertaining event for all of us. Thank you, students. And thank you, management. After we had the program in the school, the management hosted a lovely lunch for all of us. Thank you, sir. Preserving the environment is a priority, especially in today's scenario. Our learners had a major role to play in sensitizing everybody about the environment. To drive in the message, we celebrated one Mahotsava. Students made seed bombs with vermicompost and gardening soil, which were dropped in the surrounding areas when they went for the field visits. Now parents will wonder why they have to make seed bombs, why can't they just disperse seeds? So when seeds are thrown into the open, the birds come and pick these seeds and they don't allow them to sprout. So we bind them into soil and compost and we throw it. When it rains, the seeds sprout, and I'm sure that there is going to be a green Mumbai, much greener than what it was before. tigers are becoming extinct now, and it's important to preserve the tigers. To mark the occasion of Tiger Day, Rassaz International School organized art and craft activity and Hear Me Out competition for students that aimed at generating awareness about the need to protect tigers. The worst thing that has ever happened in the world was the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. And after that, every individual in the world wants peace. So we had a peace march wherein the children lit lamps and prayed for those who lost their lives and promised that mankind should never see such a sight again. Field trips are time for experiential learning. We ensure our learners get these opportunities to explore surroundings. 2 field trips are included in the academic fees of the children. The school does not charge anything extra for these field visits, and they are really organized with professional resource persons to guide them. Picnics are a joy at Rassaz. Our learners get the much needed break and rejuvenate. They carry memories that are treasured for years to come. This year, students from 8th to 10th went to Imagica, and it was public demand, mind you. I gave them various options, but the children said, no, ma'am, we want to go to Imagica. So we took them. The other classes will be taken for picnics in the month of February. Maharashtra Day is very important for all of us Maharashtrians. Though the actual vacation begins from 1st of May, we celebrate Maharashtra Day in our school to make the children understand that we are people of this state, and Marathi is an important language and a compulsory language to navigate with various people in our state. Celebrations add joy to life. Our learners participated in national events with vigor and vitality. All the cultural festivals are celebrated with enthusiasm, imbibing the values of mutual respect, love and understanding. So most of the festivals were celebrated, especially the pre-primary will celebrate each and every festival, be it Gokulashtami, Raksha Bandhan or any other festival, Eid, Parsi New Year, and the children really dressed up as Parsis. So these are some of the festivals that we celebrate in all sections of the school. And Diwali is celebrated as joy of giving. We had the Garba night, and it was a wonderful evening where we saw very enthusiastic parents and children dance to the music of songs. And there were winners. We chose the best dancers, and prizes were given out to groups. A unique festival that we have at Rassaz is the Rassaz Lit Fest, an annual literary tradition, once again unfolded with an atmosphere brimming with excitement, color and enthusiastic participation. This year's event, as in previous years, saw the gathering of esteemed guest speakers who have made significant contributions to the literary scene and are published authors. So we had a week-long celebration wherein we had authors coming in and doing workshops with the children, speaking to the children and encouraging them to develop a love for literature. We had activities like drop everything and read, where everybody left all work and had books in their hands and we read. There were skits and there were winners. The next very important event that we have in our school every year is Aseem. Aseem means infinity. And every year we have the science and math exhibition in our school, which was held on 24th and 25th November. This year's theme was Marvels of Space and Technology, which paved the way to explore the realms of space. From the planet gazing event to the exhibition, Aseem event proved true its name. And here we saw an excellent participation and cooperation of parents. The winners will be awarded today. The annual sports day was an event marked by demonstration of the athletic prowess of our learners. Key highlights of the day included spirited races, exceptional displays, the distribution of prizes and certificates. This comprehensive celebration reflected the school's commitment to recognizing and rewarding the achievements of its students, contributing to a vibrant and dynamic educational environment. The past weeks saw the school campus with feverish enthusiasm as students and teachers prepared for the annual day. This day is the culmination of all effort and hard work. So now you will see my children and unleashing their magic on the stage. So hold your hearts, wait just a few minutes and you'll see your children performing. I would like to thank the management for their commitment and to the promises of providing learners with the opportunities to grow up and be world citizens. You, dear parents, are our collaborators. It is with your support that we can make possible the accolades and accomplishments during the year. So with this, thank you very much, parents, and we look forward to a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for that elaborate report. It indeed has been a very exciting year.
We request our dignitaries to grace the stage for the ceremony ahead. Our Chairman, Sir Rais Ahmad, Shahina ma'am, Managing Trustee Zoheb Ahmad, Mr. G.P. Sharma, Mr.Mueen Warsee, and Mr. Mohammad Wajiuddin. Shahina ma'am, may we have you on stage, please? And of course, our beloved Principal, Shagufta ma'am. We are honoured to have our Chairman, Sir Rais Ahmad, this evening. Your presence, sir, not only dignifies this event, but also serves as an inspiration to all of us. Sir is a philanthropist and visionary who has laid the foundation of Rassaz International School. Sir believes that education is the most formidable of all pillars that our society is built on.
He is the harbinger of change, highlighting the need that education must keep up with the changing times and our students grow up to be global citizens. We are joyous to have you on this special day with us, sir. May I request Principal Ms Shagufta Parkar to welcome sir with a bouquet and a shower of round of applause.
Scattered applauses. We may have a huge round of applause, parents. The visionary himself, Sir Rais Ahmad. Thank you, ma'am and sir.
It's a joy to have among us Mrs. Shahina Rais Ahmad, the one who encourages us with her words and her presence. I request Ma'am Principal to kindly welcome her with the bouquet. We should keep the applause going, dear parents.
Thank you, ma'am. We are glad to have with us today our Managing Trustee, Sir Zoheb Ahmad. Your support is invaluable, sir, and we are confident that your presence will elevate the significance of this event.
Sir is an ardent supporter of the cause of education with the holistic development of students. He is the harness that encourages us to explore arenas and equip ourselves with the best practices. May I request Principal Ma'am to felicitate Zoheb sir with a bouquet. All right, so we can have an applause here, please. Thank you, audience.
We are privileged to have amidst us Mr.Mueen Warsee, Director of Rassaz Infrastructure. Sir is a strong supporter of the organization. I request our beloved Principal to welcome Sir with a floral bouquet. Dear parents, we also have amidst us special guests for this evening. One such is Mr. G.P. Sharma, who's a dear friend of Sir Rais Ahmad. He's a chartered accountant by profession.
We are delighted to have amidst us Mr. Rahman. We request Ma'am Principal to welcome him with a bouquet and a big round of applause, dear parents.
Sir is a senior journalist at Times of India and he has authored a book on Aligarh Muslim University.
Thank you, ma'am.
And a huge round of applause for our beloved principal as well, parents. The future starts today, not tomorrow. Quote unquote Pope John Paul II. Ladies and gentlemen, school is a nurturing ground for our future entrepreneurs, engineers and nation builders. By celebrating the achievements of students, the school imbibes in them a sense of self-worth and competitive spirit.
Work hard in silence and let success make all the noise. We begin with honoring our toppers of the academic year 2022-23. May I request our Chairman, Sir Rais Ahmad, to kindly come forward to applaud our students. Could I have Nabiha Zamindar, our topper for the year, who bagged the first position in school, on stage please, followed by Rakeen and Sumaya, who bagged the second position on stage. Could I have them here? And could we have the applause going? A sparkling 95.8% is what Nabiha has bagged. Well, we could hear another round of that, parents. Congratulations, Nabiha, you've done us proud. Second stood Rakeen Mazhar Hassan and Sumaya Talaisab with 91.2%. Could we have both of them on stage, please? Requesting Alia Siddiqui and Saad to kindly be on stage. The third position bagged by Alia Siddiqui and Mohammad Saad Sajid Sheikh, 91%. A big round of applause here. Well, these are the ones you saw last year performing on stage, and here they are, our ex-students today.
You make all of us very proud, children. Thank you, sir. May I now request Shahina ma'am to come forward and give away the next round of awards. We'll be felicitating our subject toppers and 100% achievers in various subjects. We have two subjects in which our students have scored 100%. One is biology and the other one is commercial studies. May I now request Alia Siddiqui, Rakeen Hassan, Sadia Mondal and Mohammad Saad Sheikh to please come onto the stage one by one. All four of them, parents, have scored 10% in biology in the ICSE examination 22-23.
Here stands the proud teacher, Ms. Sharma, the biology teacher. That's the teacher as well.
Thank you, Jackie.
Keep the applause going, parents. The topper of commercial studies, has Nabiha collected her prize? Nabiha Zamindar. Yes, you walk back on stage to take your prize for the 100% in commercial studies. And we don't forget to mention the teacher, Ma'am Shamla Sadian.
May I now request Mr. J.P. Sharma to give away the next round of prizes. The next category is for 100% attendance academic year 22-23. We have two of our outgoing students for 100% attendance. We have Prachi Parmar and Rehan Kapli of the academic year batch 2022-23. Can we have the students on the stage, please? They have not missed a single day of the academic year.
And this was the grade 10, very praiseworthy.
For 100% attendance, we also have Nuha Pradhan, currently in grade 7, and Aisha Malim, currently in grade 9.
Remember how Rehan come, even in the days we gave him study leave, he was there in school, no ma'am, I want to come. We said, you know what Rehan, you have secured your 100%, now sit at home and study. Only then he was taking his study leave. Congratulations students. Thank you sir. We now request our Managing Trustee, Sir Zoheb Ahmad, to give away the awards for ASEEM, our Science Fest. Can you guess the winner? I think they know the prizes. So, primary section, the first prize was bagged by grade 1. Could we have the class teacher on stage, please? Ma'am Dimple, a big round for class 1 and even for the parents. An invaluable contribution here. For the runner-up in the primary section, the prize is bagged by grade 2. Could we have the class teacher on stage, please? Ma'am Soumya proudly collects the award on behalf of her class. Parents and students both have worked very hard to put up the show. Moving on to the secondary section. Now you know the reason why my co-host is not here. The winner is grade 7. Could we have Ms. Preeti Sharma on stage, please, to collect the award on behalf of her class? They put up a spectacular show. Both parents and students, congratulations. The runner-up, secondary section, grade 9. Could we have Ma'am Shamla on stage, please? They're all making the noise backstage. We would like to call Nuha and Numa on stage to collect their certificates. They missed that because they were busy getting ready for the act. Could we have Nuha and Numa on stage? Even Aisha Malim, please come forward to collect your certificates. That was for 100% attendance. Congratulations, students. It's not easy to get 100%. Ask the parents, braving the weather, the eagerness to stay back in bed when you can't get up in the mornings, the winter mornings. They have braved all that. Thank you, sir. We now move on to our competitive examinations, and may I request Sir Mueen Warsee to come forward to grace our winners.
Our school this year took part in NSO organized Olympiads. We also had various competitions in abacus. So the first category would be the winners of the various levels in abacus. We have Sara Issa. She is bagged first in abacus junior level 2, first in grand championship sub-junior level, and the shining star in the talent hunt championship abacus. Look at those shining trophies, parents.
She's collecting a lot of them to take back home today. I hope the parents have got a big bag.
Chairman Sir, felicitating Sarah with a bouquet. It shows his commitment, parents, towards the institution and its students. We have Hashir Jalgaonkar, who's bagged second in Abacus Super Junior Level 2. Sayyed, first in Abacus Super Junior Level 3. Aisha Sagulkar, first in Abacus Junior Level O. Last but not least, Arif Khan, first in Abacus Junior Level 1. Arif Khan. Thank you, Mueen sir.
May I now request Mr. Wajiduddin Rahman sir to kindly come forward to give away our next set of prizes. We have our karate champs here in school bagging the International Karate Championship. We have Ibrahim Natkar, who represented India in under 12 50 kgs and won the gold medal for us. That is huge. That is huge. A big round of applause here for our student, making us so proud. He also won the gold medal at Kata, first round, defeating Nepal and Sri Lanka. A big round of applause for our champion here.
We have Ayuni Handa, who has bagged a bronze medal in under 17 category at the CISC Zonal Karate Championship held at NL Dalmia. Thank you, sir.